Hello and good evening, everyone. My name is Muhammad Syahmi bin Syed Edit. Matrix number is A174487. As your meeting's chairperson today, I really appreciate all of you for attending today. Since everyone is here, we should get started. Before we proceed to our agenda, I'd like to take a moment for all of us to do some short self-introduction. Shall we start with you, Irfan?
Alright, thank you, Shami. Hi, everyone. My name is Muhammad Irfan Shazmi Ben Jamaluddin, and my matrix number is A176956. How about you, Nawa? Can you introduce a little bit of yourself?
Okay, thank you, Irfan. My name is Ahmad Nawar Ishak bin Mohammed. My momentary is A174340. So, what about you, Fauzan?
Evening. My name is Muhammad Fauzan bin Aminuddin. My metric number is A174994. How about you, Lokman? Could you introduce yourself?
Okay, my name is Khairul Lokman bin Mazlan and my number matrix is A17723. Alright.
Okay, thank you everyone for the introduction. Next, we move on to our agenda that we will be mainly talking about the products that have been working on by each other. After that, we are going to do some comment and feedback session from all of you about any product from us. That maybe seem not clear, or do you want to add any better suggestion? I think we can start now. If you don't mind, I would like to explain a bit about my product. Okay, about my product is KitKat chocolate wafer. I have make an invention, which is my snacks will be healthier than existing one. There are few things I change. I substitute the wafer to whole grain corn cereal, which not also crispy and crunchy, but also good for digestion as the ingredient low in glycemic index. Next, I also make a few healthy combination where the existing chocolate we mix with soy milk. The purpose of soy milk is good source of protein and also helps lowering cholesterol. I would say overall of my product are delicious, nutritious, and very suitable for all ages, especially busy working people. I think that's all from me. How about your product, Irfan?
Alright, thank you, Shami. So basically, what am I going to do is by modifying quite popular product, which is Nescafe. First of all, I will add some cocoa powder into it that will improve the sweetness and will give energy for our daily life. On top of that, I will also add some honey into it to give more complex flavorness along with the sweetness. I think that's all from me for now. How about you, Fauzan? Will you share some of your ideas?
All right. Thank you, Efran, for explaining your product. My product is a brand new product from Maggi brand. The name is Atu Yakisoba Instant Fried Noodles. So, what is the difference between my product and the other Maggi product? So, my product noodles are not only thicker than existed Maggi products, but also served in a better proportion. So, how it is served? We're mixing well the dry vegetables, spicy yakisoba seasoning, and then coat it with the soy sauce, sweet chili sauce, and sesame oil to produce sweet and spicy flavor. I strongly believe my product is nutritious balanced as the present that with the noodles as a source of carbohydrates, vegetables, and sweet and spicy flavor, which can attract and satisfy the local consumers of any ages. How about you, Nawa? Can you explain about your product?
Alright, thank you, Fauzan. So, what I would like to do is I will make an improvement of instant full creamy powder by changing the process, which is made from vegetable fat, making low cholesterol, and also add or produce a new flavor, which is chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry, making suitable for children. And the target is for all age pupil, and they also produce a variety of packaging. And the benefit is it have a lot of nutrient of protein, vitamins, and other nutrient. Also good for osteoporosis. So I think that's all for my product. What about you, Lukman?
Okay, how about my product is to improvise the Nestle Milo sandwich. Will I change the biscuit of the sandwich by coffee is because my target of my product is for the worker who do not have much time to make a coffee, but all wanted to continue his work and stay awake and refresh. So another thing that I changed is I changed the core of the sandwich by changing it to Milo. So it's become it more delicious and more tasty. Okay, that is all for my product.
Alright, thank you, Lokman. Since everyone have explained their product, next we move on to comment and feedback session. Let me begin first. I would say I would like to comment about Fauzan product. I
Yes.
noticed that your product Fauzan, it state that it's to be suitable for all ages. I'm afraid people like old age who suffer from diabetes or heart disease, or maybe pregnant women and babies cannot properly consume your product, as maybe can cause effects for their health. I think maybe you can do some adjustment there. So what do you say, Fauzan?
Thank you for the feedback, Shami. From your feedback, I think I absolutely agree with your statement regarding the statement of suitable for any ages. Perhaps I should specify more about the suitable for consumer ages, and maybe about the specific disease should not consume the product because it may affect their health. Of course, for that we need the consumer to refer to their doctor either they can consume the product or not. So I would like to give feedback to Irfan, to your
Yes.
Netscape innovation from Netscape Fair. I found that your product is really brilliant and I'm really interested about it. But I think I found a weakness on your product. Your product suggests that adding more ingredients which are cocoa and honey, but I found that in the coming years, the price for both ingredients are expected to increase more rapidly. This is because due to the COVID-19 pandemic will give a big impact to the commodity crops prices, which is inevitable due to our economic trends. As a result, your new product price, I believe it will become more pricey compared to the original product. So I would like to give a suggestion to use other ingredients with more affordable price, as we need to prevent the high cost material usage. So what is your comment about that?
All right. Thank you, Fauzan, for the question. So, what am I doing here is only by adding a little bit of honey, or you say just now is cocoa powder. It will not cost that much because if I add more honey into the Nescafe, the taste will become weird. Okay, so the objective here is what I'm going to do by improving the Nescafe tasteness is by I just adding a little bit of honey into it. It will not cost that much. Maybe the price range is about 2 ringgit and 50 cents per can. After I modifying it, maybe it's cost around 2 ringgit 80 cents to 3 ringgit. It is still affordable for people to buy it.
All
Okay,
right,
Hazan?
thank you, Irfan. All
Okay,
right, thank you
next,
for your explanation.
I think I want to ask Nawa. Nawa, I would like to ask you, do you believe that the consumer will choose to use milk powder instead of milk carton that readily to be consumed in the refrigerator store?
Okay, thank you, Irfan. So based on your comment, I come up with some idea, which is I will improve the variety of in term of packaging. So what I would like to do is I will produce the milk that can be drink directly, which in bottle or box. And also I will making the powder more soluble in water in room temperature, so that people can easily consume it directly. No need hot water. So I think that's an idea come out with your comment. Thank you.
Alright.
So I would like to ask Lukman. So
Yes.
you making a coffee and Milo combination of this cook or sandwich. So what I would like to ask is the combination of taste Milo and coffee. How to attract the people, because not all the people like coffee and Milo. If the people doesn't like Milo but like coffee, and how? Can you give your answer?
So for your the question, the combination of Milo and coffee is become a mocha. So I think it really it feel do not real like a Milo and coffee, but it's suitable for those who wanted only coffee and only Milos, but it do not taste like much more more coffee or more Milo. I think I answer your question.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, I think Shami, I want to I see your
Yes.
product have give a lot of nutrition to the people who eat it. So but I see the weakness of your product is because the Kit Kat wafer chocolate is whether by reducing sugar in the Kit Kat will give enough sweetness as the old one.
Okay, thank you, Lokman, for the feedback or comment. I would say that there's some misunderstanding about lowering sugar content. It is actually lowering glucose level and doesn't mean it changed the sweetness. I already state that my product at the wafer part especially is low in glycemic index compared to existing product, which mean helps in lower rise of blood glucose in body. Um, Actually, the sweetness of these products come from the chocolate coated, and with mixing soy milk doesn't affect the taste, but it upgrade the nutrient quality. That's all can I say. I
Uh,
think everyone have give their feedback for the all of our product. Now our meetings comes to the end. After the feedback session, I hope everyone will take note and maybe do some improvement if necessary. I think that's all for today.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Goodbye everyone. Happy New Year.
Alright. Okay, everyone.
thank you.
Bye.
All right, thank you.
Okay, thank
Right, thank
you.
you.
Yeah.